the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Hi, welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I am your host, Buzz, and we are going to have a good time tonight. I've got a couple of contestants back here that I am looking forward to bringing out here so I can introduce them to you. They're excited about coming out here because they have a chance to win some great local prizes and the www.nb.sc Super Scrambled Super Stash of Cash. This is up for grabs, and a big thank you to www.nb.sc. If you want to find out more, just go online or give Steve a call, and that number is 843-281-0288. This is up for grabs. You know what else we have up for grabs? And it happens to be a lunch or dinner for two certificate to Golden Corral. And all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks. You see some letters are going to pop up. And once they do, you write all 6 letters down tonight. You unscramble your own set of scrambled squares. You give us the answer by giving us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline. And that number is 843-564-3454. You're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. It's time for us to meet our contestants for tonight and see who's competing for the www.nb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash, plus some great local prizes. And our first contestant is originally from Atlanta, Georgia. He came to the Myrtle Beach area a couple of years ago. He's a video producer with Motion Works here in the Grand Strand, and when he gets a chance to relax and have some fun, he enjoys playing ping pong, playing the guitar, and hanging out with his friends. How about a big welcome and a big round of applause, everybody, for Michael Hucks. Come on over here, Michael. That gold star is waiting there for you. Now, ping pong.
Yes.
Will you take me on sometime?
It's definitely.
Well, do you mind?
Serious.
Do you mind losing?
I do mind. Yeah. But I'll play as hard as I can, and if I win, then I win.
All right, that's a good attitude, and that's what the attitude you're going to have for tonight, because you got some tough competition, you know.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, you were hanging out with him back there. You know he's going to be tough.
Yes.
So if you'll have a seat over here, Michael, sure do appreciate you being with us. Yeah, it's time for us to find out who that tough competition is for Michael. And our next contestant is from Lawndale, Missouri. He's retired, which means he's tired. Now he's tired again. He's in this area now, and when he gets a chance to relax, he enjoys spending time pursuing ham radio, kayaking, and he also enjoys reading. Will you please welcome, with a big round of applause, everybody, Ron Shriver. Right there, if you would. How are you?
We're fine, how are you?
I'm good. You know, it is about time we got you on the show, isn't it?
Well, I thought so.
Yeah, he's been coming to Scrambled Squares, sitting in our studio audience, diligently filling out contestant application forms, and look what happened tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've had
Scary,
it might be scary for our viewers, but if you turn that way, I think we'll be all right. Yeah. Hey, now, you've had some friends on the show.
Right.
Right? Who was that?
Pete,
Yeah.
and Anita.
Yeah. Did they tell
And
you?
Jesse.
Did they tell you what to do or what not to do tonight? Did anybody?
They said to solve the puzzle.
Just solve it, okay, because they want you to share some money with them.
Yeah, I think it says Buzz on when I unscramble the squares.
That's right, and hopefully you'll get a chance to say that tonight. Ron, I sure do appreciate you being here. If you'll have a seat over here next to Michael, we'll go ahead and get things started. Thank you. And to get things started, and to get to our www.nb.sc Super Scrambled Super Stash of Cash, we've got to unscramble our first of our 2 sets of scrambled squares. Now, to kick it off, we'll be unscrambling this is going to be an event. It will be 2 words. It'll be 13 letters. You'll have 60 numbered squares to choose from back here. That means there'll be 3 missers, but some great prizes you 2 have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 certificate from Colette's Popcorn, where you'll find the best caramel popcorn on the beach and the freshest pop daily taste of a delicious variety of flavors. Stop by for a free tasting and experience the new flavors of the week. It won't be long before you're coming back for more of this healthy whole grain treat. Colette's Popcorn on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Always popping the best for you. A $25 certificate from the Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant, and a dining together experience like no other with artisan cheeses, decadent chocolate, and premium sauces for your choice of entrees prepared by your decision of cooking styles right at your table. It's fondue, friends and family, so come dip into something different at the Melting Pot on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. A wash and detail from Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center. Family owned and operated and proudly serving the Grand Strand for more than a decade, while offering a variety of levels of wash and detail and accessories 7 days a week. It's time to give your car some sparkle on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Chris's Pizza and Pub, the New York-style pizzeria rated #1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand, because this is the real deal. True New York-style pizza, made fresh every day for lunch and dinner in a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. You'll also love the strombolis, calzones, lasagna, chicken parmesan, sandwiches, soups, salads, wraps, and much more. It just doesn't get any better than Chris's Pizza and Pub, just off Highway 9 on Sir Prater Boulevard in Longs. A $25 dining certificate from Nacho Amigos Grill, where you and your amigos can enjoy the always fresh and tasty Mexican-American menu featuring nachos, fajitas, enchiladas, quesadillas, and the popular queso burrito, along with hand-patty all beef burgers, hand-cut steak, fresh fish, salads, and more. Excellent food, excellent service, and always at an affordable price. That's Nacho Amigos on 9th Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Some great prizes that Michael and Ron have the opportunity to win as we unscramble this event. It's going to be 2 words. It'll be 13 letters. Michael, we're going to ask you to kick things off and choose our first square, please.
Let's start with number 3.
Number 3 for you, Michael. Happens to be a prize right off the bat. You'll get this if you unscramble the squares before Ron. And it's a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot Fondue Restaurant. You're in for a treat over there. And how about bonus 20 on top of the point value of this I? You see, vowels are worth 20, consonants are worth 10. In this particular case, it's worth a total of 40. And this letter I happens to fall in our second word of this event. And you have 5 seconds.
Gonna pass.
All right, Ron, if you would, please.
Number 11, please.
11 for you happens to be, doggone it, it's a misser, Ron. But at least we're getting it out of the way early. All right, Michael, if you would, please.
Let's see number 6.
All right, let's see what is behind number 6 for you. It happens to be, oh, it's a twofer. This is good news. You get to go twice. You also get 10 points for this letter T, and the T falls in our second word of this event, and you have 5 seconds, or you can take advantage of your twofer now and pick or place.
Let's do the twofer.
All right, what would you like to pick or place?
Let's see 9.
Number 9 for you happens to be... Good news for you though, Ron, huh? All right, if you would please, Ron, pick or place.
Number 1, please.
Number 1 for Ron is a placer, much better than those missers. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter L. It's worth 10 points. And the L as a placer falls in the first word in the 7th position. It is an event, Ron, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Michael, if you would please, pick or place.
Number 12, please.
12. Let's see what's behind number 12. I like how you put that when you ask for that. And this happens to be a prize. It's a wash and detail to Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center, North Myrtle Beach, there on Highway 17. How about a double-doubler? Going to double the point value and double again of this F, make it worth a total of 40. And this F falls in our second word of this event. And you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Ron, pick or place.
Oh, number 2, please.
Number 2 for you is a prize, Ron, and it happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Nakado Japanese Restaurant. Once again, yours if you unscramble the squares. Bonus 20 on top of the point value of this O, worth a total of 40. And the O happens to fall in our first word of this event. And you have 5 seconds, Ron.
I'll pass.
All right, Michael, pick or place.
I'll have number 5, please, sir.
All right, number 5 for Michael is a placer. We will place this letter proper word, proper position. It's the letter H. It's worth 10 points. You're now at 200. And the H as a placer happens to fall in the second word in the 4th position. So the L's in the right spot and this H is in the right spot. It's an event and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to pass.
All right, Ron, pick or place.
Number 10.
Number 10 for you is a placer, Ron. Hopefully these are going to help you. Going to place this letter proper word, proper position. It's another letter L. It's also worth 10 points. And this falls in the 8th position of this event. And you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Michael, pick or place.
Let's see number 4, please.
4 for you, Michael. It happens to be, it's a misser. I think it's our last misser here, Michael. So that's the good news. And we're going to ask Ron, if you would, please, pick or place.
Number 7.
All right, lucky number 7 for you. I think the missers are gone, so it should be lucky. It's another one of those helpful placers. Ron, we're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. You can hear the clock ticking down. We're inside of our final minute of the 5. This N is worth 10 points, and as a placer, it happens to fall in the 2nd position of the first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Michael.
Number 8, please.
8 for you, Michael, is a admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. Yours if you unscramble the square. How about a double-doubler? We're going to double the point value and double it again of this B, making it worth a total of 40. And the B falls in our first word of this event, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'll pass for now.
All right, Ron.
Number 13.
Number 13 for you, Ron. Clock's ticking down. $25 certificate to Colette's Popcorn over in North Myrtle Beach. And how about a double-doubler for you? Going to double the point value and double again of this W, making it worth a total of 40. And it falls in our first word. This is an event, Ron, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
Alrighty. Now, the 5 minutes, the alarm has just gone off. That means we're going to look to the two of you in alternating, as we have been, and choosing a letter that's already been revealed. Now, we'll place that letter in its proper position for the point value. Keep in mind, consonants will now cost you 10 points. Vowels will cost you 20. Michael, let's keep alternating. We'll ask you if you'll choose a letter. We'll put it in its proper spot.
The W, please.
All right, that W could help. And here's the interesting thing is, it happens to be where it belongs, but now you know. So the W, those two L's, and that H are in the right spot. And that N also, you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass for now.
All right, Ron, pick a letter if you would, please.
The F.
The
second
F.
word.
Let's find out where that F happens to fall in our second word, of course. And it's going to be in the first position. Let me move this I out of the way. And the H and the F and the N and the W and the two L's are in the right spot in 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Michael.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble those squares, please.
Well, Michael, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Ron, and you have some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody what this event is?
It looks like snowball fight.
Michael, you are correct. It is a snowball fight. Well, Michael, you have just won admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium. You have a wash and detail to Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center. How about a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot? That's yours. Yep, and you stole 100 points from Ron. Ron's not too happy about that, but Ron's got some good news. You unscramble our next one, Ron. She's going to steal 100 points right back. And we do have another set of Sqrambled Squares coming up in just a bit. Right now, you guys want to see these letters popping up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here they come. There's a total of 6 tonight. Here come the first 3. Get ready to write them down. You're going to collect all 6, unscramble your own set of Scrambled Squares, and then give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and that's 843-564-3454. You're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We will be right back with Michael and Ron right after this.
Hello folks, I'm Steve Schulen of NMB.SC. This has been our best month ever. We can help you to thrive too.
With NMB.SE, you'll find great ways to cut your expenses, protect your interest, and grow a recurring income stream with some extraordinary companies that offer telemedicine healthcare services, free prescription drug price comparisons, business services, home services, and much more, including free tools to create your own personal brand and earn a nice income.
So take a look at nmb.sc because it's time for you to thrive.
D.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
S.
A+, that's the symbol of excellence. And when it comes to screen printed and embroidered apparel, you deserve an A+, as in A+ Graphics, the leader in screen printing and embroidery of the Grand Strand. A+ Graphics excels in taking care of their customers while providing A+ quality, fast turnaround times, and competitive pricing on a huge selection of garments, ranging from custom tees, polos, sweats, jackets, hats, bags, shorts, corporate apparel, and so much more. You deserve the symbol of excellence, A+ Graphics in Little River.
I. This is the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, coming to you live from Legends in Concert. And I'm here to tell you why you need to pick up Visit, the only newspaper for visitors in Myrtle Beach. Visit is free and can be found in racks around Myrtle Beach. Visit will tell you where to eat, play, and shop. And go to mymyrtlebeachvisit.com and register for weekly prizes. Get Visit today or you ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. Hopefully you're having as much fun as Michael and Ron are. I think Michael's having a little bit more fun right now than Ron, but Ron's about ready to have a good time as we unscramble our next set of Scrambled Squares. Now, we do have the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash is still up for grabs, but to get to that, we've got to get to our next set of Scrambled Squares. And this one is going to be a person that will be unscrambling. It'll be 2 words. It'll be 15 letters. Once again, you have 60 numbered squares to choose from. 1 misser, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look.
Behind these Scrambled Squares, you'll find some great prizes like 4 combo meals from Fruity's Frozen Yogurt of North Myrtle Beach, voted best of the Grand Strand. Come on into this friendly and family atmosphere where you'll enjoy a frozen treat and something great to eat because it's good to your bones. Fruity's on Highway 17 North in North Beach Plaza. A $25 certificate from Hats Galore, where you'll always find a large inventory of custom fit hats for men, ladies, and kids in many different styles from top brand names. Sun hats, fedoras, cowboy, leather, red hat, derby, formal, and fun. You can never have too many hats. Hats Galore on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from Second Cup, where there's always a whole latte love and every cup of premium coffee, teas, deliciously smooth chillers, and specialty drinks to accompany a freshly baked delicious treat of your choice. All served by expertly trained baristas in a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Just one taste will have you wanting a second cup on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from La Festa Italian Restaurant and Piano Bar, where you'll savor the fresh, authentic, and unmatched taste prepared from traditional Italian family recipes. Seafood, steak, pasta, brick oven pizza, made from scratch desserts, live entertainment, and so much more. And it's all affordable and in a casual and welcoming atmosphere. Great food, great friends, and great times at La Festa on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 gift card from Calabaker's Firehouse Bar and Grill, where serving you and those who serve and protect our community is an honor. Steak, pasta, seafood, burgers, wings, pizza, and much more. It's the great food, entertainment, family atmosphere, and tribute to those who serve that will keep you coming back to Calabaker's on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares.
Some great prizes that Michael and Ron have the chance to win as we unscramble this person, 2 words, 15 letters. Just a little while ago, Michael, you impressed us by unscrambling our last one. You stole 100 points. You got some prizes. You also won the right to choose our first one of this one. So if you would, please.
Let's have number 1, please, sir.
Number 1 for you happens to be a prize, and this is for RC Car Rentals at Let's Go Racing right here in the Myrtle Beach Mall. Yours if you unscramble the squares. How about doubler? We're going to double the point value of this R, making it worth a total of 20 points. And this R falls in the first word of this person. And you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'll pass for now,
All right,
please.
Ron, if you would, please.
Oh, number 6.
Number 6 for Ron happens to be a placer. This is good news for you. We're going to place this letter proper word, proper position. It is the letter N. It's worth 10 points. Now, as a placer, this letter N falls in the first word in the third position of this person, Ron, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Michael, pick or place.
Let's have number 4, please.
Number 4 for Michael is a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position. And Michael, it happens to be another N. It's also worth 10 points. And this N falls in the fourth position of the first word. It's a person. 5 seconds.
I'll pass for now.
All right,
please.
Ron.
Number 10.
Behind number 10 for you happens to be a twofer. Great news for you, Ron. You get to go twice. You also get 20 points for this I, and the I happens to fall in our first word of this person. You now have 5 seconds, or you can go take advantage of your twofer if you'd like and pick or place.
Number 15.
All right, as you're taking advantage of that twofer, number 15 is a prize. And this is the luxury dinner for two for Golden Corral. A couple locations out the Grand Strand for you to use that. And how about 20 points for this letter E? And the E falls in our first word, Ron. It's a person, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Michael, pick or place.
Number 7, please.
Lucky number 7 for you happens to be a doubler. We will double the point value of the letter I for you, making it worth a total of 40. And this I happens to fall in our second word. It's a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'll pass, please.
All right, Ron, if you would, please.
Number 11.
Number 11 for you is a bonus 10 on top of the point value of the letter J. Now, this letter J happens to fall in our first word. It's a person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Ron, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Michael, and you have a prize up for grabs. Can you tell everybody who this person is?
Jennifer Aniston.
Did you say Jennifer Aniston?
Yes, I did.
You are correct, everybody. It is Jennifer Aniston. Well, way to go, Ron. You have a lunch or dinner for two to Golden Corral. You stole 100 points from Michael. You've proven that you can unscramble some squares, so that's the good news. But the bad news is right now Michael has the most points. So Michael, you have just won $50 of the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stars and Cash. You get the first opportunity at Super Scramble. But Ron, if he can't do it, we'll let you step up and unscramble our Super Scramble. So you could be leaving with some of the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Now, everybody at home is waiting on some letters to pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. You've already written down 3, and of the first 3, take a look at that letter D. It falls right there in that 4th position. Now, hopefully that's going to help. And once you figure it out, there's the number. It's 843-564-3454, or go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. You can hear the clock is ticking down. We're getting closer to wrapping up our program, going into Super Scramble, and we will do that with Michael and Ron right after this.
Magnolia Auto Sales in Loris, where the savings and service will keep you coming back. Here's another one of Dino's deals. A 2012 Chevy Cruze LS 4-door sedan, automatic, low miles, very clean, runs great, and comes with the remaining factory warranty. Listed thousands below book value at $89.50. Magnolia Auto Sales, where you're already approved. 622 Highway 701 South in Loris and at magnoliaautosales.net.
You!
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
Oh!
HTC high-speed internet is fast for my family, and that's good because with 4 of us online at one time, we can't afford to slow down. HTC is a plan that keeps our home connection up to speed, and faster speeds make it even easier to connect to family, friends, business, and entertainment on our tablets, laptops, and smartphones. And that's how HTC connects my home with the things that mean the most.
Get more speed at home for your new tablets with HTC high-speed internet and save.
HTC, this is life. Connect with it.
T.
What is anaerobic studio?
Anaerobic studio is fitness. Anaerobic studio is art. Anaerobic studio is language. Anaerobic studio is custom handmade jewelry. Anaerobic is quick results.
Anaerobic studio is Anna.
Anaerobic studio, do it for your heart.
Super Scramble is brought to you by www.nmb.sc, where you'll find great ways to cut your expenses, protect your interest, and grow a recurring income stream. When you're ready to thrive, visit nmb.sc.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Scuares. We're in Super Scramble right now. Ron, ready to have a good time? Hopefully you are too.
Okay. Yeah.
You got a chance to leave here with some cash if you can't unscramble our Super Scramble.
Okay.
All right. In the meantime, if you'll just have a seat over here, what we call our second try chair, most comfortable chair in all the grandstand. We'll see you in a bit, Ron. Right now, while his back's turned, I'm going to give you some cash. Yeah,
Sweet.
It's $50 of the www.nmb.sc. Super Scramble, Super Stash of Cash. You're going after the rest of it now. And all you have to do is unscramble a 10-letter thing inside 60 seconds. So if you'll stand on that gold star, face to the scramble board for me, Michael, and I will help you as we're counting down inside 60. I'll tell you where a couple of the yellow letters happens to fall. You ready? And you're set. Here we go. Now feel free to move these around. I will help you at 45 and at 30. This is a thing that we're unscrambling. If you can't do it, Ron wants to step up and give it a try. But at 45 and at 30, I'll tell you where those yellow letters fall. And here we are with our first one, the F in the 7th position. F in the 7th position. You got some numbers up top to help you, Michael. I'll help you out again at 30. And we're coming up in our next place with the letter M in the 3rd position. Put that M in the 3rd position. This is a thing. Now, you don't have to spell this out, just figure this out. We're now at 20 seconds. Ron's watching you. He looks comfortable over there, though. I don't know if he wants to get up. Michael, we're now at 10 seconds. 6. Let me tell you, your hair looks great, though. Yeah, you'll stand right over there. If you're coming up this way, Ron, have you figured it out? I was hoping you would tell me yes, because I like you. Have you picked up on that yet? Come on over this way a little bit more. I want everybody to see these with you. Now, we know that the M's in the right spot and this F's in the right spot. I want you to choose another letter, and we're going to help you out a little bit more.
H?
The H, all right. Let's see if that H helps you out a little bit. Look toward Rebecca. Okay, in the 1st position. Good choice right here. I don't even know what the answer is. We'll find out together and see if you're right. We'll put that right there. I'm going to step back and give you 10 seconds, Ron. You ready? And go. It's a thing. The H, the M, and the F are in the right spot. I was rooting for you. All right, if you'll stand right over here next to Michael. Anybody in our audience have this one figured out? Yeah, we've got some hands up. All right, guys, here's what they figured out, all right? And it happened to have been, you ready for this? It was a humidifier. It was a humidifier, yeah. You can hear Michael going, oh, I should have known that. Now, you have your lunch or dinner for 2 to Golden Corral. How about we'll let you choose another prize just for hanging out with us? Does that sound good? Okay. And now you've got 3 prizes down there. Ripley's Aquarium. You've got Sparkle Car Wash, the Melting Pot. You've got your 50.
Sweet, yes,
all right.
got that.
Yeah, and it looks like you've still got your cheering section. They're still hanging out here cheering you. How about a big round of applause for Michael over here? And Ron, your cheering section up front. Well, thank you guys for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. It is Buzz Berry for Michael and for Ron. So we will see you around if you don't turn square. Ta for now, everybody. Bye-bye.